red lights in Bahrain. And the new season is underway with a good getaway for Nicolas Longuet, who moves off the line well to cover off Danny Beresnay, who's got a good getaway. Johnny Tormler in third position as they all go through what is always a precarious opening lap of the race here, and it's proved that way. They've managed to all get through, but Danny Beresnay lining up Longuet really nicely in the Renault. He's having to cover him off. That's a late lunge. What a bold move to start the season for Danny Beresnay, but even better for Johnny Tormler, who finds a way by Matt Gallagher.
There's split strategies at the moment in play. I think Kiefer's on the medium tyres, so struggling a little bit, and so is Longuet in the start of this first lap. But Johnny Tormler taking advantage of the Danny Beresnay lunge. I'm pretty sure Beresnay nipped a wing last year at that exact same spot. So Danny Beresnay, a much better start in P2, very much in contention. But Johnny Tormler, what a start to the season for him.
We've got David Tanitsa, the reigning champion, is in the pits. And the word that I am hearing is Manuel Biancolier has had contact with him on the opening lap of the new season, and our reigning champion cycled all the way back down the field as the two Mercedes go wheel to wheel. Brendan Lee leading Bono Huis right now as they head through turn 9 and down the hill to the lock-up zone that is always turn 10.
But here we go, Danny Beresnay closing in on Johnny Tormler. These two very much just checked out. We have got a two-horse race for the victory here, Alex, around Bahrain.
Certainly appears that way at the moment. DRS now for Danny Beresnay, trying to add another victory to his serious tally. He's got the DRS, he's got the momentum, and now he's got the race lead. Danny Beresnay finds his way through past Johnny Tormler, whose advantage had been 0.7 of a second, but he's been reeled in these last couple of laps. And look at the driver, who is always the hardest breaker out there due to his unusual style, but he's got the move done. And now he can try and break clear the Alfa Romeo, leaving the Alfa Tauri right now. Beresnay ahead of Tormler. Let's have a little look at what happened at the start of the race. This is our reigning champion, David Tanitsa, forced off the road, and a damage to his front wing as we go back to the live battle. So that's what happened to the reigning champion. This is the battle for P2, and finally Nicolas Longuet has found a way through. He's past Marcel Kiefer, and he really needed that. As into the pits comes Johnny Tormler. We've got a battle there, not for P3 but for P2. Nicolas Longuet in the Renault. Can he make that late lunge?
Closed his DRS.
Time.
Closed his DRS. He didn't want to overtake because he now wants to have the DRS again, the second dose, as we'll see right about now as he opens his rear wing to try and get past Marcel Kiefer, who is really struggling at the moment.
And this is turning into pass or be pass, because we're getting a train of cars all on the same strategy, all on that medium tyre, and Longuet is getting close, but he's getting close in the wrong parts of the racetrack, if you like. In the wheel tracks, got the momentum, no ability to get past when he needs the confidence. I'm thinking turn number 1 or turn number 4. He doesn't appear to have it at this stage, and it is bringing Jarno Opmeer into this battle. Danny Beresnay has pitted from the lead of the race. The Hungarian driver has made his stop. Does he come out ahead of Johnny Tormler? That is the question. It looks right now as if we'll check in the background, but it looks good for him for the time being. Coming out of the pits, here is Danny Beresnay. No, through goes Johnny Tormler, and so he came into the pits a few laps before, but it's not worked out for Danny Beresnay, who loses the net race lead to Johnny Tormler, if that is, and it's a big if, that's the right strategy.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think we didn't actually see the Beresnay-Tormler overtake, because Tormler came out ahead of Beresnay originally.
And you said it wasn't by enough. He has proved you right. He has found his way past, and Danny Beresnay up to 5th at the moment, but that will be for the race lead.
Crucial laps here for Opmeer. He has to make the moves now, because those soft tyres are going to start to really hurt in these last couple of laps. He needs to make the move, otherwise he's going to get stuck in this train. You can see how close it is. It's tantalisingly close. It could be a move, Alex. It very much could. Opmeer so close, 0.3 of a second back, but still DRS to defend. Tormler has.
That lock-up, and not particularly helpful for Johnny Tormler, who for so long would have been dreaming of that first ever win in the F1 Esports Pro Series, and instead now he's defending for 3rd, because Jarno Opmeer is pulling out of the wheel tracks alongside and going ahead under braking. That's one of them cleared. Jarno Opmeer just has his teammate ahead. And if he can get past him, he's going to win the opening race of the year. He's got DRS, he's got one car up to second place. Can he shape for the lead? It's always more pressure when it's your teammate. Fresh, soft rubber up against the old mediums right now. Otmir in the box seat, but can he pull off the move to take the win here? What sort of exit is Jarno Otmir going to get? The driver who has the one win to his name, 5 podiums, will tell you his pedigree. He's got a 5-time race winner directly ahead, and these two are about to duel for the lead. Oh, he's got so much momentum now. Jarno Otmir is going past. He's sailing past his teammate and through into the race lead. He's called the strategy perfectly right now as Kiefer makes a move in the background to take P3. So Kiefer could be a threat. Will Beresne be able to fight back? I very much doubt it. Jarno Otmir in a brilliant position to win the opening race of the year.
We're on the last lap. Beresne just trying to hold on to P2 at the moment as Tanitsa sets the fastest lap.
Wow, Tanitsa showing that he's fairly... Well, he had the pace today, and he will be so disappointed. Now, here we go with Jarno Otmir, and Jarno Otmir then has just a couple of corners to go as he lines up the victory. It's not by a huge margin, but it's by enough. For just the second time in the F1 Esports Pro Series, it's Jarno Otmir who gets the flag first. Jarno Otmir wins the opening race of the year.
Executed perfectly, guys.
Outstanding stuff, boys. Awesome. Masterclass. Awesome stuff, guys.
That's
Sit down, team road.